Last time, I made a super elegant wisteria lamp using the Fianting grass flower. It really looks beautiful. I feel like it's still missing a lamp. Let's make a grass flower chandelier here. This is just right. I found a lamp that looks like a bird cage. It's super big, so I'll just transform it. Actually, the original look is quite nice. But I want something a bit more dreamy. So I decided to change it. I took apart the glass lamp. It's mainly a frame made of iron with floral carvings. I think the silver color paired with the carvings is slightly ostentatious. Moreover, silver doesn't complement the grass flowers. So I painted it a darker color with North Stream paint. Then I replaced the bulb with a vintage pull string bulb. Now the lamp's frame is ready. Although it looks quite plain for now. That's okay. We just need to inject some soul into it, and it will look good. First, cover the grass paper with a wet towel to moisten it for a while. Then choose a flower shape you want to make. This one looks really nice. The flower shape and color are very oil painting-like and vivid. It's just white. It consists of 6 flower centers and 6 petals. Use ester to carve out the templates for the flower centers and petals. Flower center. The flower center is made of thicker grass paper. Cut out the flower centers according to the templates we just carved. Use your fingers to curl the edges a bit. Curl in all 4 directions. After curling, it looks like this. Next, take some white iron wire and cut it into thirds. Use it as the stem of the flower center, tearing one end. Bend it into a small hook. Dab some white glue and stick it onto the flower center. Then slightly adjust its shape. A flower center is done. Wow, I didn't expect it to turn out like this. It looks so realistic. I spent 3 hours making 60 of them. We tore them apart. This flower center is a light pink. I still need to use a brush to apply some paint to color them. After coloring, they look like this. Once the paint is dry, select 6 of them. Twist the iron wires at the base together. Let's assemble everything. 1 flower center is done. I have to say, it looks pretty convincing. Next, let's make the petals. Fold the grass paper, then cut according to the template. You can cut out many petals at once. Attach a piece of white iron wire in the middle of the petal. Then use a stick to press the wire into the grass paper. For white flowers, you don't need to color them, just shape them directly. Use the stick to press the petal veins in the palm of your hand. 1 petal is done. Arrange 6 petals outward around the flower center. Then use green floral tape to wrap them together. 1 flower is complete. I think it looks quite like the original picture. It's so delicate, like a lily. I'm afraid it won't be enough, so I made 10 flowers in one go. Oh my gosh, just placing them like this already looks beautiful. As expected from the flower shape I chose. It has such an oil painting vibe. Next, let's make the purple ones. Actually, they look quite similar to the white ones. They just have an extra layer of small petals in the middle. Let's first roll the flower center again. The color of the flower center for the purple flower is pale yellow. Each flower center has 4 threads twisted together. The small middle petals are also made of thick grass paper. Insert a piece of white iron wire in the middle. Press the wire into the grass paper. Manually shape the petals. Bend them slightly at the top. Also arrange 6 petals outward around the flower center. Wow, it looks really realistic this way. Every moment of flower making is so eye-pleasing. The small inner petals are light purple. The method for making the large petals is the same as the white ones. The color transitions from light green at the bottom to light purple and dark purple at the top. This color combination reminds me of Monet's oil paintings. The large petals also form 6 petals outward. Wow, the purple ones look so dreamy. They will surely go well with the birdcage. I can't wait to see how they all look together. I also used the same method to make 3 small white flowers. The colors weren't vibrant enough, so I made 3 blue and yellow ones. Oh my gosh, if I didn't make them myself. I even feel like I'm holding real flowers. Now, all the flowers are finished. When I was making the leaves today, there were so many leaves. At the time, I thought I had lucked out. I didn't expect it would save me so much trouble later. As expected, hard work never goes to waste. Take an iron wire. Then group the leaves by size. And combine them as you like. Naturally color them with shades of green, using paints with different intensities. I made 3 different shapes of leaves. Finally, under my control. After working for 4 whole days, the entire soul of the birdcage lamp was completed. Now it can finally come to life. First, wrap green floral tape around a thin iron wire to make a long vine. Then, according to your preference, wrap the vine around the birdcage's metal decorations. Just make sure each side has some flowers clinging to it. Since both the flowers and leaves are wrapped in floral tape, they can be directly wrapped onto the vine. I like an artistic feel, so I wrapped them loosely. Wow, this instantly gave it a soul. It's like a flower blooming alone in an abandoned manor. Desolate yet full of life. It almost feels like there could be tiny creatures living inside it. It's truly a bright masterpiece. Quick, let's hang it up and see the effect. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Hanging there, it's like a painting. So beautiful, it brings tears to my eyes. Once again, I'm moved by my own hands and brain.